Hello! In this video, we're going to break down 3 rules you can follow so that you can win more duels and be more confident against sleeping Genjis in your games. Rule number 3. Rule 3 is bait Genji's deflect. Genji's deflect is his most vital tool when dueling other characters. You need to make sure this ability is on cooldown when you go up in a 1v1 against Genji. Hitting a sleep dart on this character while he's bouncing all over the place is already hard enough, let alone when you literally can't hit him. But don't worry, we have a way to bait out that ability so you can win more duels. When Genji first dives on you, you want to make sure you open up the fight with an empty melee. What I mean by this is just melee into the air. To most players, it looks like you're going for a sleep dart, which will trigger their response. Their response usually being deflect. After the deflect animation ends, you'll have your shot, an open window to shoot your dart. Rule number 2. Rule number 2 is aim for the feet. It seems contradictory, and most of the times you're going for headshots, but with Ana it's quite different. Genji is a character that likes to spend a lot of time in the air, and because of this, more often than not, he's falling down from gravity. Thankfully, Ana's sleep dart has a pretty generous hitbox. So, in my experience, your best bet is to aim for his feet, as he's going to be naturally coming down more often than not. This is really useful when he's in the middle of a double jump, or when he dashes into the air to begin an ult. Genji will oftentimes dash straight up, get nanoed, pull the ult, and then dive into your team. As he dashes up, that's when you want to aim at the feet. After the dash concludes, he will naturally be falling for a longer period of time. This is your window. Aiming at the feet gives time for the dart to travel through the air and hit Genji in the biggest portion of his hitbox, his body. The beautiful thing about the sleep dart is it doesn't matter where you hit the target. If you hit him in the tippy toes or you hit him direct headshot, they're still gonna fall asleep. So aim for the feet when they're in the air to adjust for timing. You're gonna sleep a lot more targets this way. Rule number 1. The most important rule for dueling a Genji and winning the duels. Well, you just gotta have a backup plan. And usually that backup plan is an anti-nade. If you find that the Genji is constantly diving you or always in your face, you need to be a little more conservative with your anti-nade. The nade is going to hopefully do damage to Genji, but also heal yourself. This bit of healing can stop the Genji from one-shotting you with a dash melee combo, which happens all too often. If you can survive the first second or two that a Genji dives on you, you have a hell of a lot better chance to sleep him, because now he's close in your face and that hitbox is unmissable. So, take these 3 rules to heart, and let me know if you have any more success sleeping Genjis or winning duels. But let's go over it real quick again, in a recap. So, bait out his deflect, aim for the feet if he's in the air, and always have a backup plan. Keep that nade ready to heal yourself and do damage to him. Using these 3 rules, you're going to sleep a lot more Genjis in your games and make them second guess trying to dive you. Good luck out there. If you enjoyed these 3 rules, make sure you give the video a like and please subscribe. Now, go check out the video, The 5 Most Difficult Targets to Sleep in Overwatch. Or check out this other one.